Hello YouTube, that programming guy here with the startup of my Java programming tutorials. I am going to show you guys in this video what you need to follow along with my tutorials. If you already have experience in programming or can figure this stuff on your own, then you can skip this video. Otherwise, follow along as I show you what you're going to need. So, to start off, I need you guys to make sure that you have Java installed. This may seem pointless, but I've encountered computers that don't actually have Java installed on them. So you're going to first have to open your command prompt or terminal for you Mac users. If you don't have the command prompt to pin to your taskbar, and that's an option, I would recommend doing that. You're going to be using the command prompt through this whole tutorial series. Otherwise, come over here to your start menu and go CMD. And here is your command prompt. So after you've have your command prompt open, then type in Java version. Now if you get an error saying that Java is not a recognized command or your version is out of date, you're going to have to update or actually install Java into your computer. So to do that, you can click on the link below this video, or you can come over here to java.com and hit free Java download, and then you can agree and start the free download, and once this is done you can continue. Next thing you're going to need is the SDK, which has the actual compiler for Java. Now most likely you're not going to have this installed, but if you've done some programming before and you think you might have the JDK installed or an earlier version of it, then go Java C version, and there it is. Or if the computer doesn't also recognize that, or you have an out of date SDK, then come over here to oracle.com and go to the downloads, and then go to Java, go to the SE or standard edition, click this one. You're not going to need NetBeans or Eclipse for this tutorial series. However, if Java didn't work for you, the Java command didn't work for you, you're going to have to figure out how to use those on your own to follow these tutorials. So after you click on Java SE, hit accept license agreement and go to your find your system, click on this and download it. Once all that is complete and this was successful for you, you're going to have to go and find where you're going to have to go to the actual Java program files, which are located in your program files, Java. And go to your JDK, go to the bin folder, and then copy this. Once that is copied, you can go to your computer again, right click and go to Properties. Now that you're here in your properties, you can go to the Advanced System Settings, go to Environment Variables, and you want to edit this class path. You could create your own, but I strongly recommend that you just click on the already existing class path and edit. Then find a semicolon, and after the semicolon, make sure that you copy that file. So once all that is complete, you will actually have the tools needed to compile and run Java programs, but you're also going to need Notepad++. You can follow along as well with just regular Notepad, but I highly recommend Notepad++ for syntax highlighting. This will help you learn the language a lot faster and it's easier to understand. There's also better spacing in Notepad++. So to get that, go to your desired search engine and type in Notepad++. Spell it correctly, of course. And once there, go to the official site, hit download, hit the green download button, save the exe and run it. Once that's all complete and done, you will have all the tools you need to follow along with this video tutorial. One last thing I could recommend is that you go to your settings here in Notepad++, go to your preferences, come down here to new document and set the default language to Java, as this is what we will be using for the whole tutorial series. So thank you guys. In the next tutorial I will actually get into actual code, and I hope to see you guys then. Thank you again. Bye.